Karen, the host of Age Strong with Karen, and this workout today is designed for all my clients that are over 90. And I've had the pleasure of working with so many independent, energetic, fabulous, and fit women and men that are over 90. So I created today's workout to keep you strong and independent and confident. So sit back in a nice sturdy chair, relax back, and let me first say I'm so excited you're joining me today. Go ahead and walk your legs out. We're going to start with a little warm up and then we're going to go into a strength set. So start with your toes and let me see you pull your toes up and down. And that should feel nice. If anything hurts, I want you to back off, take a break, and try it again later. When you pull the toes up and down, how does that feel? Can you flex? And you're going to need that for walking so you don't shuffle. I need those muscles right down into the feet and ankles to be strong and flexible. I don't want them to be all tight and stiff. Good, 2 more. And then walk your feet in a little bit so you can go up onto the balls of the toes. Lift your heels up. Oh, doesn't that feel nice under the toes? Good. Relaxing back into the chair, knowing that you're going to have nice flexible feet so your walking feels good. So important that you move your body throughout the day. 2 more little heel lifts. You can feel that even in the back of the calves, yes? Good. And 1 more. Nice. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. Relax your hands. They can sit on your lap or at the side. And if you have chairs with arms on them, you can bring your arms down as long as it doesn't bother your shoulder. Okay? And march your feet. Pick up a foot, put it down. Little light marches. How do those legs feel? Are they heavy today? When you're walking around the house, we're going to really practice not shuffling. We want to prevent falls, and we want to get you feeling the best that you can be today. And 3, good. 2 more little marches like there's gum on the bottom of the shoe. Gross. And rest. Nice. Moving on to the next exercises, we're warming up as I want you to take your foot, extend it out, and lift your foot and lower it down. Your leg is resting on the back of the chair. You're extending from your knee. And put your hand right on top of the thigh and you feel that muscle squeeze a little bit. How nice is that? Don't force it. I don't want a lot of pain in the back of the leg. If your leg is a little tight today, it might not go up as high, and that's okay. Remember to be kind to yourself. No negative self-talk, right? All right, slide your other leg out. Relax it out there. Relax your shoulders. And then lift your foot off the ground and lower down. This is a leg extension. We're warming up the knee, lengthening the back of the leg so that you can feel loose today and you don't have all that stiffness. Good. 2 more. And 1 more. Nice. Relax it down. Drag it in. So do that again. Lengthen that right leg out in front of you. Just float your foot off the floor. And then with your toe, I want you to draw a circle. Can you make a circle? I know sometimes it's stiff and the whole leg wants to go, but try to just work it with the foot. There you go. And then the other way. If you keep doing the exercises with me, your body's going to get looser and you're going to feel a little bit more relaxed when you're walking. You won't have all that stiffness and tightness. Lower down, slide it in. Slide the left one out. Relax your leg. Lift it up. Now, try to draw the circle. The right and the left side don't always feel the same. That's totally normal. Practice making your circle so you can have really nice walking. Good. And go the other way. If you start to feel like you're touching more things or you're using the chair or the counter at the kitchen more to rest on, right, because the legs don't feel as strong as they used to, we're going to build that strength up through movement. Good. Lower it down. So now you have a good idea of how the feet are feeling, how the knees are bending, how the tops of the thighs are feeling. And now we're going to get into that lower back. So lift your chest up, open your heart up to me so your back is off the back of that chair, hands high on your thighs, and look forward, say hello to your toes. Oh, that feels so good in your low back. Pull the chin in, shoulders stacked over the hip, hands high on those thighs, tip, tip, tip. Stretching through your back. Good. Because the low back can get achy at times. You could have arthritis back there, spinal stenosis. All kinds of things like to settle in that spine. And we have to wring it out. Very gentle. warming up your lower back, setting you up for success today. You're going to have a great day. Taking time to really make sure you're staying strong physically and mentally. I'm so proud of you. Lean in, little more. Come on, there you go. And bring it up. Nice job, relax back. Now class, sometimes you get a little dizzy going forward and back. That would be normal, but if it happens, I want you to settle back. I don't want you to keep going because you're tipping forward and coming back. So that's sometimes a little common, but I don't want it to happen. So that's your low back. Now take your shoulders and scrunch them up to your ears and bring them down. And now you're starting to think about your posture, how you feel when you're sitting. You give a little squeeze, it feels really nice. Maybe a little bit of noise, right? You might get a little creaking. That's okay. I don't want any pain though. Nice. One more little shoulder. Come on, up, up, up. And release. Good work. Now, moving on. Turn your palms up like you want something. You're like, I'd like some money, please. Give me some money. All right, curl them up. Bring your hands up towards your shoulders. Bring your fingertips towards your shoulders and lower down. How are your elbows bending today? Good. Think of all the good things that are going to come at you today, right? What are the things you can look out your window? Do you have beautiful trees and leaves by you? Do you have any little animals like that you can see during the day? I know. Good. One more. Now look, we're getting into upper body. Turn your hands towards me and push your arms forward and then pull them back in. A lot of us have tightness in that shoulder, so don't be concerned if the arms don't go too far. Give a little press. Yeah, like you're pushing that last piece of pie. No, thank you. Push that last piece of pie away and then bring them back in. Push away and bring them in. One more, reach. Good job. And bring them in, rest them down. Wiggle out your fingers. Anybody play the piano? Wiggle those fingers and pretend you're just using those hands up and down the piano. Beautiful. And then I want you to make a fist. Make a fist and roll your wrists. Make circles. Just like we made circles with the ankle, making a circle with the wrists. Let's do one at a time. Take one hand, make a little fist, and then circle it. Think of all the things you've done in your life. Whisking some eggs, whipping up some batter, right? Oh, and then shake it out. Now take the other hand, make a fist, and practice that circle. Circle the wrist around. Pretend you have a spoon and you're just mixing up something. Mix it up. Beat those egg whites. I remember the first time I had to beat egg whites till they were stiff. Oh my gosh. It's like, how much beating do I need to do here? Good. Shake out those hands. And now that we want to go through the neck. Shoulders are stacked over the hips. Very gentle. Bring your ear to your shoulder. That's going to help with your posture and with your balance. So a lot of times, if you're not standing in front of a mirror a lot, you don't realize that your head is pushed forward, right? So pull the chin in. Come on, tuck it in like a turtle in the shell and then tip your head. That's going to help prevent falls. A lot of times that forward lean in the head could make you be more susceptible to falling forward, all the weight of the head. So now you're practicing, you're doing your exercises. Pull that chin in. When you look to the side and then back to center. How does that feel? Don't force. Take your eyes with you. There's so many muscles right there. Beautiful job with your vision and back to center. What can you look at to the right side? What are you looking at? Will it make you smile a little? Is there a picture on a wall? Do you see a reflection of yourself in the mirror? You're beautiful. Yes. Bring your head back to center. Do it once more. Look side. Give me a little smile. You're almost done with your workout today. That should give you something to smile about. One more. And center. Good job. All right, relax back. Now that the body has mobility and movement to it, let's do a series of strength training exercises, just like we did with our warm-up. So walk your feet out. Snuggle back into your chair. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Feels good to take that nice calming breath. Breathe in. Exhale all the stress and all the worry. Everything is going to be okay. You're doing great today. Inhale. Exhale. All that judgment. Don't judge yourself. You're too hard on yourself. All right, pull those toes up. 6 of them. 1, toe raises. 2 and 3. Come on, up, up, up. Both toes. 4, you're doing a great job. 5, your best one. 6, good. Walk your legs in. Up into those toes. Seated calf raises. 1, strengthening the back of the legs gently, stretching out the toes. Good, don't force. 5, last one is 6. Good work. Walk them out and marches. Bring your arms and hands off the lap and pick your foot up. 1 and 2. How are those legs feeling? 3, strong legs. This is going to help you later when you're standing at the counter, making a healthy dinner, okay, walking around the house. Now, relax your arms. Tap that right leg. Lift your right hand up as long as it doesn't bother your shoulder. Your knee is going to go up and down to tap your hand. Here we go. 1, lift that knee. 2, you love your legs. Think about all the things those legs have done for you over the years. How many steps have you climbed? How many times did you get in and out of a car? Walked around? Good. Rub that leg. Give it a little rub. You have to be kind to yourself. Have you been practicing being nice to yourself and talking positive things? Every day you should wake up and say, I never thought I'd be 90 what? 91, 95, right? You're doing great. All right, other leg, give it a little tap. Wake it up. Come on, left leg. Hand up. 6 knee raises. 1. And your stomach muscles are working and your leg is getting stronger and your mind is so happy you're doing this. Now you got to breathe. And 6. Single knee lifts. Done. Good job. Walk the feet out. Double leg extension in your warm-up. We did 1 at a time. It looked like this. You went 1, okay, and then you did the other one. Now in your strength training section, hands on top of the thighs, relax into your chair. Breathe. And we're going to do 6 double legs. Lift those feet up. Extend the legs. Now remember not to force. If you're getting a big pull in the back of the leg, bring it down. I don't want too much of a stretch. Oh, I'm so proud of you. 2 more. You're doing 6 of these today. Good work. Lower them down. Drag it in. Turn your palms up. Wiggle out those fingers. Good. Sit up tall. Bring your chest forward and bring your back off the back of the chair. Okay? Now curl up. 1 and lower down. Fingertips to the shoulders. Good. Breathing with it. Thinking about all the good things that are going to come to you today. You're not going to worry about everything going on in the world. Okay? You're making yourself strong physically and mentally by following a new workout. Turn your hands and then push and then come back in. And press, chest press and shoulders and back. Now I really don't want you to force. If that shoulder bothers you, don't reach it out too far. And if you haven't taken your hands forward, right, you might be a little sore out there. It might be a little bit harder to do than you thought it was going to do. Last one. Hands high on the thighs. Lift your heart open to me. Come on. Open up. Chin in. Dive forward. Hands on the thighs. Nice. Bring it up. Take that right hand. Slide it forward and then bend down. Reach, reach, reach. Good. Like there's something really good down there, and bring it back up. So we're strengthening your low back in a gentle way. Reach that left hand down. Follow me. Bring it up. Take your right hand. Slide it down your leg as far as your shoulder will let you go. Now hinge from your back as if you're going to try to touch your toe. I know it's hard. I'm not asking you that you have to go all the way down there today, but let's practice a little bit. Let's practice warming up that low back, right? For flexibility in the spine. Very gentle. Nice. All right, clasp your hands. Bring those fingertips in. Relax your shoulders down and make a little pass to the side. Little tiny passes from one side to the other. Feels really nice in your back. Good. Pulling the stomach muscles in. And you can look forward. You don't have to follow your arms. Nice little waistline. You're whittling away the waistline. How nice is that? Good. And one more rotation. Come back to center. Relax, and then go ahead and sit back. Look, class, we are almost done with your training session today. All right, we did chair exercises, very gentle for my 90 and over clients. I'm so proud of you. It doesn't have to be a ton of work, but a little bit of movement each day, okay? Make a fist and open. How are your hands doing? I want you to feel good when it comes time to eat and to pick up the cups and to move things around in the house, but I know arthritis can settle in. So go gentle and open. Good. Hands high on the thighs. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. You did a wonderful job today. All of the exercises we did are designed for you when you're standing and walking to feel stronger, for your balance to feel better because you have movement in the ankles, in the feet, and the backs of the legs. You're bending. Remember, the loose body is going to bend. We need a little bit of movement in the body. We don't want to feel stiff and break. I'm proud of you for sticking with this workout today and continue to follow my exercises. I will have right in the description for my 90 and over group. Thank you for joining me and continue to age strong.